Hello everyone. In this particular video I am going to talk about 6 important temples for Lord Ganesha in South India. The reason behind that is I have recently been to one of these temples and then posted a message in Facebook. And then people started asking about the other 5 important temples and I explained. Then I realized that only my Facebook followers, friends, fans can watch that. And what about people like you who have subscribed only in YouTube? So I thought I would spread the message to everyone. Before we proceed in this video is about Hinduism and Hindu gods. So if you are a person who is not interested to know about all this, then you don't have to watch this video anymore. Lord Muruga has 6 important temples. Same way, Lord Ganesha also has 6 important temples. Lord Muruga's 6 important temples, Tirupparamkundram, Tiruttani, Tiruchendur, Palani, Swamimalai, Paramudircholai. These places, Lord is so graceful that He grants your lawful wishes sooner when compared to other temples. Same way, Ganesha also has 6 important places where He is considered to be more graceful and He grants boons straight away, very fast. And now I am going to talk about each and every temple. I will be providing only a little bit of information about it, and if you want to know more, you can Google it and try to find out. To make this video, I did some calls to some of my friends to exactly spot out where this particular Ganesha is in that particular place. Unfortunately, I never received any message so far. So if you find where exactly that particular Ganesha is in that temple, please do post a comment to this video so that others will also know. The first abode for Lord Ganesha is at Tiruvannamalai. Tiruvannamalai, Allal Pom Vinayagar. Allal means the hindrance, the trouble what we take. Pom means who vanishes. Allal Pom Vinayagar at Tiruvannamalai is the first abode for Lord Ganesha. So I try to call some of my friends in Tiruvannamalai to spot out where he is. And if you have come across Allal Pom Vinayagar, please do post a message. Tiruvannamalai, you know that this is the Kshetra for one of the Panchabhuta Sthalas. Panchabhuta Sthalas, this is Tiruvannamalai is for fire. Tiruvannamalai as another additional very important thing is the time we think of Tiruvannamalai, we get moksha. There are certain places and certain actions to get moksha. If in Kanchipuram, if you are living in Kanchipuram, you are blessed. If you are born in Tiruvayar, you are blessed. If you die in Kasi, you are blessed. And if you think of Tiruvannamalai, you are blessed. So, such a powerful place this Tiruvannamalai is, and that is the first abode for Lord Ganesha, and the name of the Ganesha is Allal Poom Vinayagar. Now, coming to the second abode for Lord Ganesha, this place is Viruthachalam. It's I don't know exactly where it is. You can Google it. Viruthachalam temple. This particular Ganesha, the temple itself has a very important thing, connection with Lord Muruga. What it is Lord Muruga himself has kept 28 Shivalingas, established 28 Shivalingas as per 28 Agamas. The Vinayagar here in this particular temple will be deep down. So, he is called Adathu Pillayar or Kinathu Pillayar, etc. Adathu Pillayar. Alam in Tamil means deep down. So, this particular temple, Vinayagar, this particular place is the second abode for Lord Ganesha. Vrudha in Sanskrit means very old. Chalam means mountain. Okay, that is why Arunachalam, Tiruvannamalai has another name, Arunachalam. Chalam means mountain. Aruna means fire. Okay, this is the second abode for Lord Ganesha. Now moving on to the third. The third place abode for Lord Ganesha is Tirukadayur. Tirukadayur Abhirami temple. When the Devas and Asuras were trying to get the Amrita from the ocean, before they start, they forgot to worship Lord Ganesha. So, what Ganesha did is, once the Amrita came, that pot, Amrita Kudam, he took it and ran away. He took it and ran away. He came to this Tirukadayur. In that Tirukadayur temple, with that Amrita Kudam, he made Lord Shivalinga there. And that is why the Shiva here in this temple is called Amrita Gadeshwarar. This is the place for longevity. This is the place where Lord Yama tried to capture Markandeya, and Lord Shiva killed Yama. So that's why people who are having health issues, they will go to Tirukadayur and do Ayushoma there. This particular temple, this particular Vinayagar, Ganesha is very, very graceful, and he grants a lot of boons. This is Tirukadayur, and this is the same place where Abhirama Bhattar, whose real name is Subramani, has sung Abhirami Andadi, praising the Lourdes. And the Lourdes, she removed her earring and thrown the sky, and that appeared as a moon on a Amavasya day. This also happened in Tirukadayur. Now, moving on to the fourth abode for Lord Ganesha is Madurai, Siddhi Vinayagar. The Ganesha at Madurai temple, there is one Mukkuruni Vinayagar, that is what I remember in Madurai, but Siddhi Vinayagar is there in the same temple, Meenakshi temple somewhere. And that Ganesha was even worshipped by Manikyavasadar. So the fourth abode for Lord Ganesha is Madurai Siddhi Vinayagar. Now coming to the fifth abode for Lord Ganesha is the place where I recently went, is Pillayarpatti, Karpaga Vinayagar temple. In those days there was a tree called Karpaga Vriksha. Vriksha means tree. The tendency of the tree is whoever goes near it and whatever they think, the tree will grant them. Kalpadaru in Sanskrit. Karpaga Vriksham in Tamil. So it definitely gives, irrespective of what you think, whether it's good or bad. And there was one story which I have previously highlighted in one of my old videos, that how our thoughts can kill us. A person was sleeping under a tree which is Karpaga Vriksha, and he was thinking that, oh, it's very dark, I can't sleep. If there is a bed, I would sleep very happily. As soon as he thought about the bed came. Then he was thinking that at least if there are 2 or 3 servants who can do a massage for me, I can sleep well. Then it was granted. 2 or 3 servants came. And he slept well. And after 3 or 4 hours, as soon as all of a sudden he wake up and he looked around and saw that, oh, I am in a forest. What if a lion comes and kills me? And what happened? The lion came and killed. Such a tendency is Karpaga Vriksha. Same like that, the Ganesha here gives everything. Karpaga Vriksha. And the Ganesha here specifically gives wisdom. So all I need is really, in this world I don't need anything. All I need is only wisdom. That's why I specifically went to this temple. The true knowledge, I don't need anything else, to be honest. Once we get the wisdom, it will teach you how to get all other things. Isn't it? The true knowledge. So, this place, Karpaga Vinayagar, is the 5th house for Lord Ganesha. And this place is one of the 4 Arjuna Kshetras. Do you know what Arjuna Kshetra is? Not that Arjuna has been to this particular temple. I'm going to tell one more thing. The name Arjuna Kshetra was kept long time. 2000, 3000 years back. The time when the temple flourished. But science came later. And the science, they have kept a name. Now I am going to tell what it is. The temple, Vriksha, tree, the Karpaga Vinayagar temple's Vriksha is Maruda Maram, Maruda tree. And if you Google and try to find the botanical name for Maruda, you will see there is Arjuna there. Science came later and started naming it, but in those days itself, they have kept Arjuna Kshetras. There are 4 Arjuna Kshetras, out of which 3 are in Tamil Nadu, and 1 is in Andhra Pradesh, Sri Sailam in Andhra Pradesh. Thiruvidai Marudur, Tirupudai Marudur. The 5th abode for Lord Ganesha. And the 6th abode is Tirunarayur, Pulla Pillayar. Pulla Pillayar, what he did is, Nambi under Nambi, one of the Saivites who contributed a lot for Tirumurais, songs praising Lord Shiva. He was born there in that particular village, and his parents were the ones who used to do the pujas in the temple for Lord Ganesha. On one day, the dad was sick and he was not able to go, so he asked Nambi and Nambi to go and give the prasad to Lord Ganesha. The boy went and he started doing the prayer. Then he kept the food and Ganesha never came and ate. So the boy thought that there is something wrong with his prayer, and he started crying to Lord Ganesha, requesting him to come and eat, but still Lord Ganesha never came. So what he did is, if you don't come, I am going to kill myself, he said, and he started breaking his head in the feet of Lord Ganesha's statue there. Immediately Lord Ganesha came, he had the prasad, what the boy gave. On listening to this story, King Rajaraja Solan, he never believed. So what he did, he asked Nambi to again go and feed the god. And he was standing there with his people, servants, watching. And after a long time, in front of everyone, Lord Ganesha appeared and he had the prasad, took the prasad. This happened in this Tirunarayur. Narai means crane. Previously there was one sage meditating, and during that time a Gandharva, a celestial personality, disturbed the sage, and because of that the sage cursed him to become a crane. That crane then have to be in that particular village, and then it has to find some remedy, and then it turned into a celestial being. That is why this village is called Tirunarayur. Holy, Tiru means holy, holy crane village. This is the 6th abode for Lord Ganesha. There are so many temples for Lord Ganesha. Everywhere he is the same, but in certain places he is very powerful. Like you are going to your friend's house, you are going to your relative's house. Friend's house, you are limited, your authorities are limited, whereas in your relative's house, you have a bit of authority, and when you are at your own house, you are completely liberal. You can grant whatever you want, isn't it? The same way, these 6 particular places are the 6 important temples for Lord Ganesha. So, if you have time, please do go and visit them and get the blessings of Lord Ganesha. That's all I wanted to say in this particular video. Please do take care.